Alright, so back again and welcome to the first edition of the Xtreme Super League. But before we get into that, if you're going to buy anything from this game today, make sure you get it from rocketprices.com. Their link's in the description. You can pretty much get anything you want from this place that's in or has been in this game for a cheaper price that you find elsewhere or from the game itself. Made it even cheaper with a 6% off code JET at checkout. So as it says in the title, you can say this league, I mean it's direct follow on from the Xtreme League that I do host that I just finished season 5, and for whatever reason, if you don't know what the league is, for example, you haven't watched the league or just not direct follower of the channel, which is allowed by the way, you are allowed to not watch every single video. Just in case you haven't, it is a league made up of now 12 players where we have ridiculous modes for each game. Everyone plays each other once. And if you don't want to know what the table was to end with last season for whatever reason, you want to go watch that video, I don't want it spoiled, suggest you turn off this one now because I'm about to show what the final table was from that. Basically, this is the final table, and the top 4, we ignore the rest of it, the top 4 will be involved in this video today. So myself, Super Red, King Divok and Kicking Pro. Basically what this is, as you can see now on your screen, it is a table of 4. We all play each other once in a random mode. Then we come into this knockout bracket here where it's first v 4th and second v 3rd. Those games will be best of 3, so semi-final and final will be best of 3. However, the league games are just the best of 1, of course, just one-off game. All this does is dictate how many fixtures a certain person can pick for the next league season, which of course this is just basically an add-on to the original league video. I suggest you go and watch the previous ones if you want to understand the modes and what this pretty much is. If you haven't understand what it is, if you just want to see this, and I'm sure you guys understand it as well as it goes along. Basically, if for example Super Red does win the league, he gets to pick 1 fixture for the next league. If Kicking Pro wins, him being 4th, he gets to pick 4 fixtures, and obviously, for example, if I won, I'd pick 2. So it works here. So it's pretty much just a competition for fixtures to give yourself a little edge in the next league season. So that's all this is. Let's get into this now, and I hope you understand the concept and that, and you're sure you'd better pick it up on the way through. Let's see how we get on today. Hopefully I can win this, having finished 2nd in the league. I need to make sure I win this to give myself a good chance to retain that fucking title. Let's see who wins this. So the first game I am playing is against Kicking Pro. The random wheel as well has given us air hockey, which some of you may know. I'm 1-0 down, never mind. So the other game going on at the moment is of course the other 2 players in the tournament, Super Red and King Divok, and they didn't play in this mode unlike me and Kicking Pro. They didn't play as the mode in the league. I think Super Red did win his first game, which obviously is in this mode, and Divok did lose it to Kicking Pro himself. It's going to be a close game. This is a game mode that anything can happen in. Boomer hoops, of course. It is an absolute fucking mess, as you can tell for the moment. I don't know what this mode is, and I haven't watched the league before. As you can see, the ball just fucking pings about, and anything can happen. You can score own goals from anywhere, pretty much. You can also score goals from anywhere, so not just own goals. You can score goals. So if this turns out, I've got a feeling it's going to be a very, very tight game, this one. Some of you may know, if you've watched the league or kept up the league last season, this is the mode I actually played him in last season and beat him 4-0 in. Now, it's not going to be the same scoreline this time, is it? Because I'm already 1-0 down here, not started well. But I don't know what air hockey is. Obviously, it's just a puck that goes really quickly. You know, I had to go in their half, but you just have to pinch it, really. And I said in the game, in the league season, it's all about the pinches. If you do your pinches well, you're going to win this game. It's got in. Super Red scored. As I was saying, all you've got to do is hit into a wall or a scene or something. It does just fly in. I mean, look at this. You've seen it. It just pings off the ceiling and goes in. Probably shouldn't have revealed my saving tactic to everyone in the video, because now everyone's doing it and it's making it really hard to score. Not everyone knows exactly what to do. It's really irritating, this. But we have just scored. We caught him out there. Good finish. Oh my god. King Divok has scored, and what an absolute disgrace it was. You don't even see him touch it at all in this period of time, but it ends up going in for the way it bounces. Super Red tries to shoot there and just ends up bouncing his own net. Look at the state of that. Nah. I'm not having that. That's ridiculous. Watch this again. I think he's actually hit that in my half, but I'll let him off in that sense. But this is ridiculous. Look. I literally hit it here as it's coming out, but somehow that's in apparently. Without being biased, a small part of me does want King Divok to win this game. We don't want Super Red to win the league and the Super League. Just get out of our hands then. I can't believe what I'm seeing. He has very much learned from our last game how to play this mode. He is doing very well here. He's catching me out on a lot of things. I'm not liking this. But he has just scored, and actually quite a well calculated shot. I actually watched him line that up and ping it off a kind of curved bit at the top of the wall there. He's done well, and it's 2-1. Please do it for me. Please do it for me. Yes, he has done it for me. That is probably the most irritating thing in this mode when that does happen, but it does happen. We're now within 1 goal. Come on, we can't lose this first game. It would be massive for us if we win. Gone in again for Super Ed. Another A's goal. I don't think Divok's happy about it, and it has just flown in. I mean, look at this. Look where he's shooting from, and look how it ends up going in. It really is absurd, and it really can piss you off this mode, and I'm sure it is Divok. Not getting these pinches right. I just didn't mean to demo him there, but I demoed him, and he's only got to waste my own time, to be fair. But yeah, we're not getting the pinches right, which is why we're losing this game. Obviously, I've given him some horrific goals, and I shouldn't have conceded the ones I have done. That then he went in, and then another mare there. But we're not getting these pinches right at all, which is why it's not working for us. He also figured out how to defend. He couldn't do it in the first game I played against him in this, when I did beat him 4-0. And he's now figured out the defending tactic. He knows how to stop it, and it's not looking good for us. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This mode is an absolute fucking piss take. Look at this. Look how this ends up going in. Honestly, every goal you score or concede is just a joke. Yes, please. Right, okay. Back level. Good finish that, to be fair. Divok's not reacted well. I don't know what that's meant to say, but whatever it is, I can tell it's not fucking nice. Can we nick it here, or will he take it? We'll have to wait and see. We both did the same thing from kickoff. He's giving me the ball now. Probably not the best decision from him. Can we line this up properly? No, not quite. The pinches have really been off this game. It's 5-1. I was trying to type stuff out of the chat there as well. It wasn't seeing the screen, but it's 5-1. Super Ed's really taking fucking dominance again here. As he did in the league, he's doing it again in the Super League. He needs somebody to stop him. Right, well that's going to be the game. He's not going to be able to get that in time, and I'm not going to be able to get that in time either. So it's going to finish 3-3. A draw in the first game probably wasn't ideal, unless he somehow scores here. I'm an absolute mare. I'm not going to though. He somehow get this in. Oh, I imagine this goes in. I'll lose my shit. Oh, I actually lose my shit. Right, I actually nearly did. It was close, so we both took a close one. But yeah, 3-3 in the first game, which is not really what we wanted, but there we go. Oh, it's 6-1. I wouldn't be surprised if Divok leaves soon, because he has left, having said that. I knew he'd leave, because it is a fucking joke. This Mo is treating him like shit, and he's bounced in again, and it's 6-1 is going to finish the Super Ed. What a statement that is. So it's just how it looks. Obviously, me and Kicking Pro drawing 3-all, and Super Ed beating Divok 6-1. Super Ed top the table, myself and Kicking Pro setting 2 and 3, and Divok bottom of the table so far. So this is the second lot of fixture. Had a bit of a mix up there in terms of the, oh my god, imagine I conceded no goal from that. That would have been carnage, trying to be nice and hit the side for him, because we had a bit of a mix up of kickoff. Anyway, this is the second round of fixtures. This is again, just like it was Kicking Pro, the game we had in the league last season. It is 1-0, and they ended up winning 5-0 against Divok in this mode last season. He absolutely hated it, and it's not started well for him here either. He's not proving to be as strong as he was in the league at all. Well, that could go not going in, curving in. He really had bad luck with the curve last time out in the league, so we might have try and beat him with that as well again here. It's going to be close. So obviously the other game is Super Ed and Kicking Pro. It is Heat Seeker. Kicking Pro actually struggles in this game, and he lost 7-2 to Dino, who actually finished 9th, I do believe, in the league. And Super Ed won 7-0 in his game. I've got a feeling how this game's going to end, but we have to wait and see. Some stranger things have happened, but Kicking Pro does tend to struggle in this mode. You can see he's 1-0 down already. Yeah, it's strange how I ended up having 2 of the exact same fixtures. Weird how the randoms kind of come out the same way there. It is pretty strange, but I won't have the same fixture against Super. I can say that for sure. That's going to happen. That won't be Hoop Loops like it was in the league. It's going to be a different one. That is confirmed already. That's gone in. How's that gone in? Even Super says, well, I don't know how that's dropped in for him there, but it has. We need to make sure we win this, because we do win this, we're in very good contention for second, and if we come second, oh my god, what am I doing? 3-0. It's 3-0. Super Ed really running away with this game here. I was trying to say, finishing second or third makes absolutely no difference to whoever finishes second or third. So if I win this game, I'm confirmed to be at least third. That means I'll, play at least second or fourth. So but winning this game is massive. Could be 4, I think. Yeah, Kicking Pro really does have problems with this game mode. He really does struggle, and if I'm going to pick an easy win for next season, it would be to pick him in this mode. I don't really know why it is, but he's not the best at this one. For those that haven't seen League and don't know what this mode's about, it is absolutely fucking annoying. I say that every mode's carnage because they are. Every single one of these modes in the League is absolutely ridiculous. This one is just a very massively light ball and curves like mad. As you can tell, it's called Balloon Ball for a reason. It's meant to act like a balloon, just swerve all over the place, and it does exactly fucking that. And it is really, really irritating. Sometimes the curve can really piss you off. Notice there's a common theme here of things pissing you off in this league. It is just meant to be like as even as possible, and it's doing exactly that. Make that 5-0. I got a feeling it's going to end 7-0. Oh, just like the game against Kicking Pro and Air Hockey, it's been nowhere near the same, and people are kind of learning how to play these modes now, and you can tell the difference from obviously me winning 4-0 and 5-0, then going obviously 3-3, and this one looking like it's going to finish 1-1 at this rate. It really has made a massive turn from the league season, and people are really starting to learn how to play these modes and what to do and what not to do, and it's proving completely different. I'm nowhere near as solid as I was in the league last season. I feel very, very rusty in these modes. I feel pretty shit if I'm being honest. Oh, it's going to be 5-1, I think. Has he got a goal back? He has. He's got a goal back just to soften the blow a bit. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I should have expected that for him. He always tries to set up with Brazil if he can. So just let him score so that he can score 7 and win 7-1. What a prick. Can we get a winner? Is he going to bounce in? He has bounced in. It's just about dipped in the last second there. This could be a winner for us, which would be massive. Oh, he's fucked it now. He's fucked it. It's 5-2. Yes, he didn't lead there. He just changed team out of embarrassment. It's 5-2 because he got another one. He's ruined his Brazil setup. What a cocky. He deserves that for being cocky, to be fair. It's been a very shit game, in all honesty. There's been absolutely no kind of threat on goal. That was the one time he kind of messed up a hit and left me with an open goal. And it's very, very hard to score open goals this mode, believe it or not. We've got to get the perfect contact. It did end up going in. And he could have a third. We have a third. We're going to win this game. Thank God for that. It's 6-2 though, so one more goal and this game will be over. I mean, it's gonna be super. Let's be real. This does confirm us at least third. I mean, we're not going to play first place, whoever that ends up being. We will not be playing first place in this Super League system so far. That is that. Divock loses his second game of the Super League. It's actually much closer than it was in the league, and I'm sure he'd be proud of that in some sense. Obviously, he has lost 2 out of 2, so not going well for him. Going to be here. Kicking Pro's got himself in the right state on the ball there, and he has lost 7-2 to Super Red, and this is the table now. After all of that, you can see Super Red does top it by a long way. Obviously I've still got to play him, so I can come top if I do beat him. The bottom 2, Kicking Pro and Divock can't catch me, whereas Kicking Pro can if I have a stinger and he batters Divock, but it doesn't make a difference because second and third will play each other anyway. It's the battle for third and fourth and first and second. Right, last match day, let's see how we get on. So this is the third game, obviously the last game, and it was Super Red. And those that actually watched the league this season remember me mentioning this, if you've seen season 4 even. This was actually the title deciding game in season 4, me with Super Red in this exact mode, and I won, I think 5-2, something quite convincing in the end. And I've usually had it up on him this mode. This is one of, I think, probably my best mode as well. So we do have another drop shot game for you here. It is Kicking Pro and Divock, of course, the other 2 remaining players to play. And the loser of this will face whoever wins out of me and Maguire and Super Red in the other game. And obviously the loser will play the person who loses. It's a very complicated system. However, if Kicking Pro does beat Divock here by a significant amount of goals and I lose by probably more than that, he will end up being second and I'll end up being third. We won't have any difference in the matchups of the games. There's no way like Kicking Pro can come first or anything like that. So this game just dictates third and fourth really. And it has gone in. King Divock has scored from bouncing off the scene several times. It's how you win in this game mode, of course. Just keep bouncing it off the scene. You will eventually go in. It's a great chance for me to win and finish top of the table. I mean, I'll play the 4th player who's, by logic, should be the worst in terms of these of us 4. But it doesn't always work out like that. Obviously, you can play someone significantly better. Depending on the other result goes between Kicking Pro and King Divock. It depends how that game turns out as well. So there's a lot of things to consider here, but we'll see how this game goes first. All I know is if I win, I come first. So his start on just the floor destroyer. Bouncy drop shot is actually very low eventful game. There's very little goals usually. Very usually little that happens in these games. It's for quite a low scoring mode because of the reason, because the ball's so big, it's quite hard to find its way in. Whereas floor destroyer just it damages the floor quicker, and it's obviously a smaller ball. So you see a lot less of this game than I'm sure you will of me versus Super Red, but you know, this game still is equally important. It's got to be 1-0 here, surely. We've absolutely battered him in this first few stages. It's got to be a goal here. Oh, he somehow kept it out. He's doing well here to not stop me from scoring, because I really have got so much damage on his side. It's got to give eventually. It's going to now, surely. It's got to give. It's going to go. Yeah, there we go. There's the first goal we wanted. It's looking good so far. Check 655, the ultimate ball chaser. In this mode, that's all you got to do. In this mode, all you got to do is just keep hitting the ball, and I guarantee you'll keep winning. Oh, it's 1-1. Kicking Pro has got a goal back. Not much has happened. Obviously, you haven't been here that much since the last time he was hit. It's 1-1. Divock has a lot of damage on Kicking Pro's side, though. Can't see it staying 1-1 for long, in all honesty. Might even just be now. It might even be now. It's going to keep bouncing off that ceiling. He saved it well. It's going to be a close game to the end here because Kicking Pro still has time to get a second goal, but Divock's going to score very soon, I think. Oh, he's going to score here. Yeah, he scored. I've got a bit of damage on his side though. What a save. He's been with us, so what a saving everyone in this league so far. It's a close game. It is a lot closer than I thought it'd be, in all honesty. Obviously, he did win the league and he's significantly improved since last time he played, but I tell you what, it's looking close here. I do still fancy himself to win, especially if he does that. And lets me probably score. How has he kept that out? Yeah, there it is. Divock has scored, and it was a matter of time, and now Kicking Pro has to fight pretty much from scratch. One goal down here. Got me 2-1. Oh, he's made so many last-ditch blocks here. It's unbelievable the amount of times he stopped me from scoring literally in the last second. But he's just got an own goal, so he kind of made up for that in that sense. This is my best mode though by a long way, so you can see why I'm winning this here. I mean, I just know how to do it. Look at that, 3-1. He keeps changing team. It's like he's left the game out of frustration. We should win from here, to be honest. We haven't really been dominant in this game. Could be 4, I think. Yeah, we are playing very, very well this game. So, 30 seconds ago, as you can see, I'm on my way to beat Super Red in the other game, so this is pretty much the winner of this game, which looked like Divock will be playing Super Red, and the loser looking like Kicking Pro will be playing me in the semi-final, which of course is a best of 3 as I mentioned earlier. Could be 3-1 here, not quite. So that does mean we're going to be finishing top of this little small Super League table we've got going on, and obviously you lot will know what the other result is currently. You lot will know who I'll be playing. I don't really know just yet, because obviously they've been playing this game beforehand. I think he's given up. He has given up trying, I think. He knows this game is lost. Another goal coming. Yeah, very, very good at this mode. Manipulating how the ball should go. 5-1. What a dominant performance this is. I tell you what, if I do win the whole thing, I know exactly what I'm picking as a fixture, because this is looking very, very good. Stop ball chasing. I have 100 more ping than you. I don't know what I'm meant to do. Ball chasing the ways forward in this game mode, you have to do it, otherwise you're going to get dominated. Tell you what, that is an advert of how to play this mode though. Literally 192 damage I got in the end, but 5-1's very, very dominant. Anyway, we're top, and obviously we'll conclude the second game and we'll see what the final table is. Last few seconds, Kicking Pro needs to score. If he draws, he will take back that third spot, but I don't think it's going to happen. No, it's going to bounce again in it before the time. Yeah, there we go. It's going to finish. King Divock then will take that third spot. Kicking Pro drops to 4th. And this is our final table and how it looked. As you can see, myself first, Super Red second, King Divock third, and Kicking Pro at the bottom there. This is now how our bracket looks. These, of course, are all best of 3 to semi-final and the final. And let's get into it. Myself versus Kicking Pro to be first, of course, and we'll play the other one after. Right, here it is. It is the first game of our semi-final. It's Heatseeker. Obviously, he was not happy to see that after what happened against Super Red and what I said in that game as well about it being literally his worst mode. It was obviously completely random. I don't want people to say it's fixed, because it wasn't. And we've got the next 2 modes lined up as well. I'll surprise you with them when they come about. I say the third one is something we've already played together, and I'm sure you can guess what it is if it's needed, but it might not be needed. Obviously, I did lose this season. I lost it to Leandro with 2 absolutely terrible mistakes from myself. It's 1-0 to me though. We have to win this one. It is his weakest mode. The next one, anything can happen in. So if we win this one, we've got a bit of security. Oh no, he's jumped over it. He's not having a good time in this mode. Oh no, I saw him got caught in the post, but I did glad to recover. It is 3-0. It looks like we're definitely winning this first game. In fact, he's even left. I know it's Divock who left. I thought Kicking Pro left. It was Divock. It's 4-0. It is 4-0. It's definitely going one way this game. It's 5-0. He's struggling to even get it off the first hit here. He's really not having a good time, which is weird because he is such a good player in the other modes. If he could just sort his Heatseeker out, he'd be definitely up there challenging for the title, I reckon. Just Obviously, it's one of the modes you should guarantee the loss in. If you guarantee the loss in something, you're always going to have that bit of a disadvantage on everyone else.
Not another one.
Make that 6-0. Get us one more goal. We've won 7-0 here. Get it straight into that next game. 1-0 up, hopefully. I say hopefully there's much hope of him scoring 7 goals here. I don't think there is, unfortunately, for him. There it is. There's our 7th goal. Right, second game. He left the match straight away. Let's get into our second match now and see what mode it was. So that's right. You can see it now. It is Boomer Hoops. The game mode that he himself beat King Divok in this first match, and really surprised myself as much as anyone, and he's 1-0 up already. And that's exactly what I was about to say. I lost 4-0 to Wizard. Those who don't know, I lost 4-0 to him, who actually came 10th and got relegated in this mode. First game on, I lost 4-0, and I couldn't even score. I kept conceding kickoffs and bullshit like that. And he's gone the right way about it already here. It's not looking good for us at the start. But anything can happen like that. It can just change in a second, which is what I was saying last game. Things could, like, this mode can go either way, so it's very important for us to win that first match. Now we've got a leniency game here. 2-1. I think there might have been an own goal from him there. I think it might have been. Let's have a look. I don't think he'll want to watch it, but I'm gonna. It was an own goal from him. Oh my god, what should go in mine? I'm out of words. Out of words for this game mode. It does this like on it. It does this every single time. Look at it. Bounce. Thought he's going in his. Bounce off the rim. Bounce straight into mine instead. Lovely. Goal. You can just tell if you get like lined up perfectly. Which I was usually quite good at, which is why it was such a shock that I lost 4-0 in that first match. I'm usually quite good at getting the angle into the ceiling and then down into the hoop, and I just couldn't do that at all in the league, which is why I couldn't score a single goal. But in this game, I'm looking quite sharp with it. Could go in as well. That it has done. That was a fluke. I didn't mean that one, but it's 4-2 within a minute here. 5-2. I think we got a win from here. I think we do have to win. We've performed well in this game, and if we perform well in this mode, I very, very rarely lose. So it's quite good that we've done that. We really should win from here. That's going to go in as well, I think. Nope, it hasn't. It's going to bounce off the ceiling. Brilliant. But yeah, this should put us one step closer to getting them guaranteed fixtures, as we should be in the final now, realistically. Unless we have an absolute stinker now, we really should be straight into that final. Stopped. Why have you stopped kicking through? Why have you stopped? I don't like the way he stopped there. I don't like that. I feel like he might have given up. And he should do, because he's 6-2 now.
You serious?
Maybe that was quite a peak for me to score the extra goal. I feel like he might have disconnected or something. Something's happened, but he's given up and he's stopped. And he's still stopped. I feel bad playing on here. Well, we're going to the final. That is good. We'll have to see who we meet in the final, of course. Next will be King Divok and Super Red batting out in their best of 3 match. We have won this quite convincingly, and that's the benefit of finishing first. I mean, I don't have to play Super Red or Divok themselves. I can play a slightly weaker opponent, still a very respectable opponent, but slightly weaker opponent in Kicking Pro, and we've won it with pretty much ease in the nicest way possible. Let's get us over to the final. Let's see who's going to be meeting us there. Right then, here we go. Their first game is a slow day match. I'm pretty sure these two both won very, very convincingly in the league season. This will be a very, very close game. I'm excited to see who's going to win this one, and obviously they'll have a massive advantage. The 2 modes remaining are actually very, very interesting. Very, very ones that can definitely go either way, that's for sure. This is going to be a very, very close semi-final. I'll say very, very one more time. I think I might throw up. That's quality for Super Red. I don't really know what he gained from doing that, but he gave me a good laugh. Good entertainment he is. Right, well, it's 0-0. I did think this would be the case. It would be very, very tight. 2 players don't really make mistakes very often. That's pretty much how you can see in this game, because it's so easy to recover. And it's 0-0 still, and it's going to look like this could go right down to the wire, maybe even overtime. Chance for Divok. Oh, he saved it super. Honestly, this game could go on forever. No one's really had many chances. That was probably one of the only chances of the game, in all honesty. Being genuinely honest here, I feel like Divok's got the upper hand in this match. He really, really has been the better player, I think, in this singular game. Obviously, it's still best of 3. I mean, if he does win this, Super can still win. But at the moment, Divok's looking most likely. I mean, not if he's doing that. 10 seconds to go. Will someone nick it? It's only going to be Divok who'll nick it if he manages to win this 50-50. Maybe float it in. Is that going to happen? Probably not, and it's not. It's going to go to overtime here. Now this is going to be interesting. Oh no, Super's got a chance. Divok's missed it. And Super has scored. He's taking opportunities, puts what a save in the chat, as he always does. A very, very close game. I genuinely feel like Divok's been a bit robbed there. But he made one mistake in Super and capitalised on it, and there it is. It's 1-0. Right, here it is, the second game. It's AIDS Cube. This is one of the ones I did say can go either way. It definitely can. It's an absolutely ridiculous mode. This one's going to be close as well. All of these games are going to be close between these two. They're both very, very good and very, very well matched. And it was always going to be the closest semi-final, which is why the first place was such a big reward for me over Super, because I kind of got the easier matchup. No offense, Kicking Pro, but I'd rather play Kicking Pro than King Divok in all honesty. And yeah, this one was always going to be the closest semi-final. And it's proven that way already. 1-0 in the first game for overtime, and we'll see how this turns out. I've got to think this could end up a similar way. Scored Divok, very, very good finish as well. Tidy that is, to be able to read it. 1-1. Oh, it's bounced off the bar. That would have been a great finish from Super. It looked like it was destined to go in that. But it's just bounced off the bar. It's been a very close game to the goal, I can't lie. Super has obviously grown into it a bit more. It's a chance for Divok here. He's taking it, I think. No, he's bounced up. That's incredible. That is actually incredible that he's just bounced up there for him. But Super has missed the opportunity. It's so hard to be able to guide the cue, to be fair. It's so hard to be able to aim it at all. Goal. Yeah, it's 1-1. Back in the game where it's been even. I can't lie, it has been even. That's gone in. I was going to say, is that going to go in? But I couldn't see it, of course. I don't know how it's gone in, though. I feel like Divok had that covered, and it's somehow just gone through him here and pounced into the net. I would not be happy with that. And it looks like Divok's going to go out here, and it will be the top two playing each other in the final, unless he can find another goal in the last minute here. Opportunity. Oh, it's bounced up and away from him. It's not great luck at all. He's not had luck at all here. Just like Kicking Pro did in his draw of the game modes, and obviously what happened in the modes as well, we didn't have luck. King Divok's had the same here. That could go in. And he has. What a goal that is, if he meant it. I don't think he did, though. Oh, but Super's taking the lead again. Pretty much straight from kickoff. He has scored yet again, and he's back in the lead. Oh no, what a terrible bounce. What a terrible, terrible bounce for King Divok that is. He's not had the best of luck in this game. He's really not giving him nicely. Obviously he lost the first one, and even he's saying it no luck at all. I 100% agree with you, Divok. He has scored again. He's still in this game, Divok. He needs to get a goal in the next 28 seconds to keep himself alive here. Doesn't look likely. Does not look like, and he's got pretty much scored now. He's missed it. I think that's it for him. Yeah, that's it for him. He's been demo as well. He's going to hit the floor, and that means the top two will be playing each other in the final, just to dictate who gets them extra fixtures. And obviously he'll get one. Divok is not happy. I don't blame him either, because he has some terrible luck in this, and he's left. He's gone pretty much straight away, bless him. I do feel sorry for him, but no luck. Anyway, this is the final now. As you can see, myself and Supered in there. Let's see who can win this and get them extra fixtures we all want, and all get to benefit from in the next league season. Right, here's the final. The first game's Boomer Hoop. He's had quite an appearance in these playoff games, hasn't he? He's had 3 appearances, in fact, obviously in both semi-finals and now here. And obviously anything can happen. Absolutely anything can happen here. So I can't even call it. I cannot call it either way. The final itself, I can't call either way. Both of us obviously very, very good coming first and second. We know the modes very well. We tend to beat most people when we deserve it to, so we'll have to wait and see. It's basically an unstoppable force and immovable object here. We've both pretty much been ruthless in this Super League, and it looks like it's going to have to come to it. One of us is going to have to lose, obviously, so we'll wait and see this. It's going to be close. I've missed a missed opportunity. I can't keep missing chances like I did in the league season. I need to be ruthless like I was against Kicking Pro. Score all my chances. No way. Oh my god, how's that stayed out? I had like a certain goal when he started bouncing. And honestly, I'm playing badly this game. It's going to go in. No, it's not. This should do if you just get the angle right. It's not. And it's gone in. It's gone straight in. It's gone straight into my net. How many times has that happened? Apparently he saved this as well. I don't see a touch there, but it's gone straight into my net. I hate it. It really just stitched me up sometimes, this mode. It always seems to be me as well.
What fuck's name are you doing?
Oh my god. My accuracy's been awful. I think I'm going to lose this game. I just can't get the aim right at all in the slightest here. My angles are so far off. I knew that was going to fucking happen. I'm getting terrible luck in this game. I told you it can go either way, and this is why, because the luck couldn't just balance out, and it really, really has been poor to me, and it's just not treating me nicely. But that's nice. You've got to go back. Please, yeah, we hit that at the right angle. I was hoping it would do that, and it's 2-2. We're back in this game now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now we're getting the luck. No, it's going to go in. He's timed that well. It's 3-3. This game is massive, by the way. I feel like he has to win this. When you see what the next game mode is, I feel like he has to win this game. If I win it, I'm pretty sure I've pretty much already won this final. Where's that going? Where's that going? Where is that going? Where's that going to end up? No one knows, really. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? Look at this. It keeps going back and forth. And of course it's gone into my net. It's gone into my fucking... I can't believe what I've just watched. I can't believe what I've just watched. That is the worst series of that I've ever seen. Literally in a straight line, back and forth. It did not stop, and I couldn't read it in the slightest. Good finish. I can't even complain. It's a good goal. He's back 2 goals up again. I did come back from this very quickly earlier on, but it's not looking good for us. And to be fair, it's going to be close final, because the next game mode I should definitely win. That is unbelievable. If I meant it, I didn't mean it in the slightest. Nah. No, not going to happen. Or is it? No, it hasn't. We've lost the first game, and it was so close as well. So this is why I said I should win this, because it's back on Floor Destroyer, and we know what the result just was last time. It's 5-1. We showed our dominance again, and we're going to easily win this. And it's a shame I didn't win that last game. I mean, look, we're 1-0 up already. It's ridiculous. He's so lucky. He hates it when I score goals against him. But yeah, if I won that last game, we'd be talking about me winning this whole thing already. It's why I said it. It was massive if I won that last game. I couldn't quite manage it. And now it's probably going to take me to the last game. I should win this. That means we are going to be going down to do the final game, which is a mode that really, really is 50-50 in literally the biggest way possible. Goal. 2-0. We've taken it away. He keeps doing the change scene thing. He missed the ball a second ago. Put wow in the chat, and then he's just changed team. He's not happy. He has scored. He's got a goal back. He's spamming what I say this time. It's 2-1. We still should win from here, but you never know. Goal. 3-1. He's spamming wow. He just gave me the ball. He just gave it to me on a platter there and I just tapped it in. It's 3-1. Come on, we have to win this. It'll make it very interesting as well. We're going down to the last game. I think I've had a stinker there. I have done. I've literally done what he did to me. Back to him. Goal. No way. No way I've just seen that. That has not just happened. I don't believe that's just happened. I've just carried it out of it going in. I've literally just carried it and stopped it from going in. We have scored now though. We made up for it. We should win from here. 52 seconds to go. As long as he scores 2 goals, as long as he doesn't score 2 goals very quickly. So annoying. It is annoying. This mode is very irritating. It's 5. We've reached 5 again on him. This time he's got a second goal, but it's still 5. And it's another very dominant display. And I've just pretty much proved again here that this game mode is literally mine. It's literally mine. If you play me in this, you're never going to get out of it. He's just broken the rule 1. Well, this does take us to the final game. And I did think it was going to happen, which is why I was so gutted that I lost the first one, because I would have won by now. And I probably could have had a very good chance of winning that first one had not been so stupid. Anyway, final game mode. And obviously the winner takes all here. It's 1-1 going into that last game. What mode is it going to be? And to my absolute disgust, it's King of the Hill. One of my worst games. It's probably my second worst game mode after Pinball. And it's given us here in the game that I need to win. Which is why it's even more annoying that I did lose that first game. Because I'm probably going to lose this and lose the fucking title. The Super League title. That gives us obviously that fixtures focus here. First game. Can we beat him in the first point? We have to, surely. He's had a mare here. He's kind of all over the place. Get him off. There we go. 1-0. Good start. Second point up for grabs here. Come on. Make sure we start well. If we get a good lead in King of the Hill, we usually do win. It's very rare that someone comes all the way back from 5. Oh my god. He's done me there, to be fair. So it's 1-1. Who's going to take his next point? Who is going to get it? It's me, I think, surely. Has to be. It is. 2-1. Come on, this could go back and forth. I can see it's been 5-4 this. So, he just said, can he BRB quick and changed car to the fucking Merc? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I'm allowing that or not. Because that does seem a bit unfair to be able to do that big game, but fair enough. I'll allow it and see what happens. It is 2-2, and this game could go right down to the wire. 5th point up for grabs here. You're going to take that. Who's going to get 3 first? It is me, just about me. Fucking hell, it was very close. It's funny because all the points have been exactly the same. The ones that I've won have been exactly the same. The ones that he's won have been exactly the same. He's almost counted my flip with a flip for the ones that he's won, and I've just pretty much flipped him off and then pushed him off for the ones that I've won. Here we go. Can I get to 4 here? It'd be massive if I can. I don't want it to go down to 4 all. Be squeaky bum time. Then I've won again though. It's 4-2, and he's confused by it. I don't know where he's confused at. What was that? He said. To be fair, his card did move a bit weird. But here we go. This could be the point to win us the fucking Super League. Come on, son. Let's have it. He's asking if I had a wave dash or not. I think I actually did. Someone might better go rewatch that and have a look and see if it was or not. But I think it actually was. But here we go. Here we go. This is to win the Super League. We've got 3 points to win 1. Come on. He's flipped us. I think we fucked it a bit here. Or have we? We've both landed, but I can't see a thing. I can't see a thing. What's going on? Oh, I shouldn't have flipped. Why did I flip? I tried to flip to gain an advantage. I just fucking lost because of it. It's 4-3 now. Come on. We've got him, surely. Yeah, we've got him. We've got him off. He's not happy. He is gone. But we have won the Super League and its first edition. We've won it, and in all honesty, I feel like we deserve to win it. I don't want to be too cruel to everyone else in the game, but I feel like we did deserve it. He was not happy, even changed car mid-game and still managed to lose. He thought he was getting an advantage using the Merc. Did he fuck? The Octane's always superior. That is just Super League. That means I get to pick 2 of my league fixtures next season. I know for sure which one I'm definitely picking. I'm sure a lot of you can work that one out for yourselves. And he's opposed to cheat with the Merc. He said, yeah, you tried to, and it didn't work, so fuck off. And that's the Super League. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to be involved in League itself, make sure you join the Discord. But there we have it. Super League is finished. I did win. I hope you enjoyed it. Next one will be after the next league season. I hope to see you in the next league season itself, where we see if I can regain that title that Super Ed did take from me. And I'll see you in that.